fish. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a little bit of science. We're going to start making orange, and we talked about our complementary colors of opposite on the color wheel, and having our fish be orange for our goldfish and our blue being the other end for our awesome water. So remember, when we grab our water today, we want to wipe it on the inside of our cup, just like we do a spoon when we have soup, so it doesn't drip on the outside and we don't tap and splatter anybody else's thing. The first thing you want to do is just grab a little bit of your yellow, and then you're going to paint your fish with the yellow. And we'll start with doing all three of our fish first. Just makes it easier. Don't worry if you go outside the lines a little bit. And then you rinse your brush, wipe, and when you're ready, we're going to do a tiny, tiny bit of red. So you grab a little bit of red, maybe 1 or 2 little swipes. That's it. There's a lot of red on this brush. And I'm going to just test it. I'm going to touch. Oh, I have a lot of red on here. So I'm going to rinse my brush really quick. And then I'm going to just go over my yellow. And see how it's turning orange? I can always go back and grab a little bit more red, and I mix it on my paper, and now it's turning orange. I made the color orange. Look at that. And if you have a lot of little spots on here, what you can do is I just wipe my brush on here, and I could go back in and actually pick up that paint. My brush actually picks it back up, which is really cool. And I could wipe it back in here. I like a little bit of that shadow. I think that's kind of fun. Good. So once you do your fish, you're going to rinse your brush, and then we're going to do something fun with our water. So let's grab the blue, and we're going to paint our water. We'll start like this. You want to do it nice and light at first. You can always go back and grab some more. And I think, for me, it's easier if I outline where I want to go first. And if you start seeing brush strokes like this, I only just dip my brush back in the water, and I could go back over it, and look, it moves it. And I can get lots of different colored blues. It's a lighter blue when I have more water, and it's a darker blue when there's less water on my brush. So you're not really using a lot of paint when you're painting. You're just doing it very lightly, just like that. And if I want to make some areas darker, I grab a little bit more on my brush, and then I can make areas darker. And you just kind of keep painting your water, and it makes it lighter and darker. And you could always add in a little bit here or there, do some texture, something fun. But notice I'm not grabbing a lot of paint. I'm just grabbing a little bit and painting as I go. And if your brush gets really dry, dip it in the water and paint over the paint that you have, and it just makes it work out really nice. Okay? There we go. There's the start of my water. So take your time in doing your water, and then we'll add more.